Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Connversations Podcast. I believe it's episode 33 now, actually, which is pretty crazy to think about. Woo! Woo! You did the exact same woo last time. On that note, and almost exactly 365 days since, I reckon it's very close to it, we have the one and only, the person that's been mentioned in every single episode, Luke fucking Gilbert. Woo. No, I'm joking. that was horrible. No, Luke, I'm very grateful you're on again. I didn't say this to you when we were driving down and stuff, but it means so much that you've chosen to come back on to talk about your mental health and your experiences. First things first, how are you doing?
Good, I think.
I think you're doing very well, mate.
Yeah.
I think you're doing very well. It's a lot's changed in a year.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good place to start with. Just watch episode 1 if you want to know about Luke's past. Just watch the first one, man. It was like an hour and a half. There's enough to listen to.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good place. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great episode, by the way, because I listened to it before, as I said to you in the car, and I listened to it back, and I thought a good place to start this episode would be to just reflect on where you are now, especially the things we spoke about in the episode last time, and just see what a year can do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, last year, where were you this time last year? What sort of situation do you remember? So I'll just.
That's a year ago, mate.
So yeah, what we spoke about was topics regarding, we had grief.
Yep.
We spoke about, and I think that's always topical. But obviously nothing's happened since.
No.
Praise the Lord. That's brilliant news. That's excellent news. Grief's never nice to hear about, so that's good. We spoke about alcoholism.
Yeah.
And you can report that you're still doing it good.
Still doing good.
Excellent.
Back drinking, but
Yep.
very rarely.
If anything, that is the best solution.
Yeah. Well, this year I've had 2 drinks.
Mate. And I think actually, I do want to speak about my views with sobriety, with alcohol. And I feel like when people go without drinking and they have those apps, don't they, where it goes like, been so many days not drinking. Excellent. Fantastic. Yeah. But I don't know if the goal is it's almost like, it's a word to say that some people get scared of drinking again. They're like, when actually.
I was this year.
Yeah. Were you?
Yeah.
In what way would you say?
Just didn't want to get back to the old habits.
The old you, in a way. But almost the goal, correct me if I'm wrong, but the goal almost is to be where you are, where you're not scared of that. Like you're happy to drink casually, socially now. Yeah. And would you say you're at that point?
At that point, I just have to be in a good headspace if I'm going out. Because I won't drink. Simple as that.
Oh God! I hit the mic first. Headbutted it back. We were talking about this before, actually. Yeah. That's the exact pace you want to be, mate. That is excellent. That's really good. I want to say one thing we did say at the end of last podcast is that we were going to start doing hikes together.
Yep.
And actually, I really want to touch on that because that was a really nice period at the start of the year.
Yeah.
Up until, what was it? January until, was it May?
When was it 3 peaks?
That was June the 11th, I want to say.
It was around June time, I think I stopped it. June, July time.
It was a couple of weeks before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To just focus more on the 3 peaks and just getting fit for that.
Yeah.
Because we did start actually training, we started doing some hills, and mate, I'm going to be honest with you, I had a lot. Talking about self-doubt, which is what we were going to speak about last year, I think you felt it as well. I had extreme self-doubt about doing the 3 peaks, and oh my God, I remember there was that one hike we did in Detling, and it wasn't even a big hit, that was a hill. It wasn't even a mountain, and mate, I was shitting myself. Yeah. I genuinely did not think I was going to do it, and look at us, we managed to get around it, we did it, and here we are telling the tale, but yeah, other than 3 peaks, I really enjoyed the hikes, mate.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you so much for putting them on, because they taught me a lot about discipline. I don't think I've ever said this to you before, but I learned a lot about discipline doing that. Getting up at, 5:30?
Yeah. Me at 6.
Me at 6, wasn't it? But to be fair, we were back by like around 8ish latest, and you had the rest of the day to yourself. You know, you went to work. I think I started working Saturdays, so I went to work. It worked out really well, but I really enjoyed those. So thank you for putting them on. Would you ever do them again? Do you reckon? Do you reckon you'd ever go back to them?
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think we've got other outlets for exercise now, don't we?
Yeah.
You know, like you go to your Thursday walks, don't you?
Yeah.
You sometimes come to the Take the Con stuff, obviously, as well.
Very, very rarely.
Yeah, but mate, you are so busy. But just touching on everything last year with that, I think everything's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything that we needed to speak about in reflection of last year. Should we talk about fitness actually at the moment? Yeah. How's things been for you? I mean, obviously, you did 3 peaks.
Did 3 peak. Well, this year, fitness side of things, fucking good.
Excellent. Looking good.
Felt probably the best I've been for ages.
Mm-hmm.
Climbed 4 mountains this year. Done a powerlifting competition for the first time in 3 years.
Oh my god! Yeah, of course. I think that was after the 3 peaks, wasn't it?
PEOPLEEEE in the comp as well. So I was happy.
Yeah. Excellent. That was really good actually. I saw the pictures because didn't Steve go to that?
Yeah, Steve was taking a few photos for me.
Yeah. Which we can. I'm not going to ask him. He's
Big
got
up Steve.
Big up Steve. Big up Steve. He's got no choice. He's been spoken about in this podcast. Yeah. But I remember seeing the photos and just seeing your face light up. It is your true love.
Yeah.
Fitness. It goes without saying, mate. It is your
fitness and just throwing weights about.
What did you say you did this morning? You were like
throwing 30 kg boxes around.
I was like, what the hell? Because like, actually, one thing I've got to mention. Welcome to the podcast, Cactus Jack. Woo! So yeah, that's actually just rung a bell with me because I said to you like you were carrying it and it's bloody light as anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome Cactus Jack. I think you voted for Cactus Jack, didn't you? Yeah, Luke did, and it was a very tight call. It was sorry, mate. It was a very tight. We did a final 4. Cactus Jack came out on top, and actually it was Steph Millen that came out with the name. So yeah, big up Steph as well for Cactus Jack. I could not believe I left it off to vote. That is atrocious. So I think we had about 20 names like actually submitted. I didn't think we were gonna get like many at all, but we had 20, and then I whittled it down to like 13 or 14. And then I did the vote, and then I looked at the other ones, and I was like, Cactus Jack Sparrow is sick. So yeah, Cactus Jack, mate. There you go. It's going to be in the podcast forevermore. It'll be sat right here. Actually, after Christmas, I might move it here. I might move it in between us here. But yeah, it's a real cactus. It's living. It's breathing. It is.
Oh.
What's that? Oh, is it honey? Is it? Oh, it's the kettle. No, that's fine. I think we should carry on talking as normal and just like pretend. Like we'll just pretend. So this is Cactus Jack, and we have someone coming to the door. Someone's through, Paula. We are recording right now. She doesn't want to feature. Paula, I'm keeping this in the group in the podcast. So we've got a kettle. Whoa! Oh, honey, come on over. Come on, honey.
Come on.
Hello. This is Honey, by the way, as well, guys. Do we call it the podcast? We call it the podcast dog now, can't we? Honey, the Conversations dog. Hello, honey. Hello. No coffee. Not allowed to drink coffee. No coffee for you. Bye, Paula. See you later. Bye. Bye, honey. I'm so keeping that all in. That is definitely excellent. Anyway, massive tangent. We are here for Luke. So yeah, we've touched on everything last year. I think we've spoken about everything. Nothing else to really report on, but fitness-wise, you've been great.
Yeah.
I obviously want to. For me personally, right now, I actually really want to talk about the past year. Not to get too soppy, but I've loved how we've been the past year. We've grown closer with fitness. Obviously, I was at Swallows for a while. We did the 3 peaks together. We did hikes, and honestly, this time last year, I didn't really know you very well, and I'm so grateful for this past year in reflection. The past 12 months. What a fucking journey, mate.
Yeah.
What a fucking journey.
But how's your fitness been lately?
This is my PC asking me about how my fitness.
I'm calling you out right now.
No, and you should, and I'm going to be completely honest. So I've actually started going back the past couple of weeks. I've been back at Snaps, and it's been okay. It's worked out really well for me in the respect that when I work at Royal Mail, I couldn't go to the gym because the way my shifts worked, I couldn't. And before I started going to football, because I go to football now Sundays, it's meant I've been able to go to the gym after work, which has been incredible. But it's only been in the past couple of weeks I've came back. Actually, I remember. You've never had this because you don't have a break. But do you ever have it when you have a break and then you come back and the DOMs, mate? You don't have a problem with DOMs.
No.
You probably don't. Because you just don't stop training, do you?
No.
Oh, mate, it's horrible. And I had to have a few days off, but I've actually been all right the past few weeks. Before that, dreadful. I had not been for months, and I was talking to Alex about this. Did you watch Alex's podcast?
I did, yeah.
Because at that point with Alex, I hadn't been for ages.
He's also MIA.
He bloody works there as well. He works at a gym. He works there. How can he not? Yeah, I mean, I'm still not much better. But no, call me out fully. I've been dreadful. And that's the whole reason why I left Swallows. And it didn't work out. I worked during the summer quite a lot. I neglected my fitness big time. And that isn't on. But the past few weeks, I've slowly started to get back into a routine. And it's been really good. I've been seeing... I don't know if you know the people that work at Snaps, but they're good lads. I've been seeing them a lot more. And actually, Alex, who's the Snaps... he's the
new manager, ain't he?
Spot on, because Mike left and Alex has come in. But yeah, he's going to come on the podcast eventually, so that'd be really cool to hear about his side. But yeah, call me out, mate. I've neglected it big time. But my philosophy has always been that you can't change the past. What's happened has happened. You've got full control over the future, but just make it count. Just fucking go on with it, basically. there's no shortcuts. Just call me out, mate, and And you know what? Actually, there was that period at Snaps where you didn't actually have to text me, but the fact that I had a plan with you, bro, I had to go every day. You would have called me out so badly. I had to go. I think I went like a good solid. What was it? 'Cause it was a 12-week plan. I think I did 7 weeks of it.
Yeah.
About 7 weeks of it straight. And then I flipped to the 3 peaks training, didn't I? And I never recovered from there. After the 3 peaks, I was just like, oh, God.
Fitness completely
out. But, oh, mate, I do want to say one of the key bits was the 3 peaks with me and you. And, I mean, looking back, and we'll say this more in the podcast we do with whoever joins, but... that was an incredible experience. And I think I needed you, like, with your mindset. Without you there, I would have been full of whinges. Mate, everyone would have just been whinging and whinging. I would have... having you there as just that steady head, honestly, I'm not just saying this on the podcast, I'll say this to you in private, really helped. Just someone that's a bit level-headed, sensible. Everyone else is just absolute... they'll just... chaotic. You know what I mean? Actually, I'll name one, CBR. you know what? He was all right.
It was all right.
He
until he broke you.
Yeah. which
we won't talk much more about yet.
Which, you know what? We will say... yeah, we will leave that for the 3 peaks because we'll say that in the episode.
Yeah.
One thing about the 3 peaks special, I don't want to leave it too long because I feel like we'll probably start forgetting like those small things that happened. So I do want to get that recorded soon and get everyone in the podcast, and it'd be so funny. So we'll leave that for another day. But yeah, I'm very grateful for how close we've grown this year, and I think it's been a really good year for both of us. So, shall we get into the main topics now? We've kind of covered that. So, I think a good place could be... well, actually, I'm just going to say this now, actually. I really want to know about the fact you've taken up religion this year. I want to bring that up now. Because I cannot wait until the end. Like, I want to hear this, mate. Because I went to you and said, you can't tell me anything. I want to wait to the podcast. But so, correct me if I'm wrong, I'll let you lead it. But you went to Ireland.
Yep.
And is that where it stemmed from?
Yeah.
Kind of. Take it away, mate.
So I'll start from the beginning.
Yes.
I am baptised.
Yes.
Church of England.
Church of England, you are.
Yeah.
Yep.
For now.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Went to Church of England primary school.
Nice.
Meant fuck all to me.
It was just a school.
It's a school. Means nothing to me.
Yeah.
For most of my life, probably past 15 years minimum, anti-religion.
Yeah.
Couldn't give a shit about it.
I was so surprised when you told me.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a cult in my eyes.
You might have even said that on the podcast that we last did.
Probably,
it rings
yeah.
a bell. It rings
Yeah.
a bell that we touched on it. So
So,
that'd
yeah.
be quite interesting.
But then, yeah, this year in Ireland with everything going on and all that shit,
Yeah.
just felt this presence out there.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Something felt different out there.
Mm.
Went into a cathedral
Mm-hmm.
just because I'm cultural and I don't mind going to cathedrals and that.
Just look around it.
Look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just start crying. Ugh. Yeah. But boy, to Tim tears.
For someone as like stoic as you, it probably takes a bit to actually get emotionally get like, bloody hell.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I felt emotional when I was in there.
Was it almost like the energy it gave you, like the rate, like the environment just got you,
Don't know.
mate?
But then God finds you at different times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just something hit me. And also walking around Ireland, everywhere where we went, no matter where we were in Cork, where we were staying, or up on the mountain, there was always a black feather.
That's
Always
crazy.
a black feather.
Yeah,
Everywhere we went.
that's great. Yeah,
Like, and the symbol of that is like there was a spiritual transformation in you coming. Yeah.
that's meant. That is.
And then, yeah, since I've came back, I was looking into religion, looking as to whether to go Catholic or to go Orthodox Christianity.
Yeah, there's so many different branches.
Some different branches, but I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it properly. I'm going to go to where it started 2,000 years ago,
Yeah, all the way back and learn.
all the way back and learn
Yeah,
properly.
yeah.
And it could either be Catholic
Mm-hmm.
or be Orthodox.
Yeah.
Because they're the original ones. But yeah, so I've
Okay.
going down the Catholic route.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Got my rosary.
The rosary beads, mate. Yeah.
Right here.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
What? I actually don't know yet how to pray on the rosary beads, but I've got rosaries myself at
It is
home.
hard, it is long.
Yeah. I didn't realise it was actually full rosary. When you put it over the top,
Yeah,
I didn't realise.
So this is a full rosary.
Yeah.
Takes about 25 minutes to pray.
Does it take that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
You pray 5 different decades, is what it's called.
Yep.
So you meditate on them, different parts of Jesus' life.
Yeah.
Then you pray your Hail Mary, you pray the R,
Yeah.
Father, the Glory Be.
Yeah.
Then you also start with the Apostles' Creed.
Apostles' Creed, yep.
So yeah, got to do all that, and you just keep on circling around.
You got your Our Father.
Keep on going, keep
Yeah.
on going.
The Lord's Prayer.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Which one is you put? You got Hail Mary. I don't know which one that is, but I know of the Apostles' Creed.
Yeah.
The Apostles' Creed's quite a long one, actually, isn't it?
It's just stating your faith.
Yeah.
Because you've got the Apostle Creed, which is the Catholic one, and you've got the Nicene Creed, which is the Orthodox one.
Yes, Nicene Creed. I've
Yeah.
heard of that as well.
Yeah.
I've heard of that. Interesting.
So,
Yeah.
But I thought I'll go down
Wow.
the Catholic route, and yeah, I'm enjoying it.
A lot.
Yeah.
So you're still baptised?
Church of England,
Yep.
which technically does mean I don't have to be baptised again.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
I might do in the future.
Yeah. I think you have to then, you probably know more than me, but you've got the RCIA route. Have you heard of the RCCCI?
It's 2 different routes. One if
Yeah.
you have never been baptised, one if you have been baptised.
And yeah.
The one if you haven't been, you do get baptised. At the end, one that you have been, you don't have to.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah, that's the way
bloody
I've
hell.
gone, yeah. And
Yeah.
so with me, I do 5 prayers in the morning
Yep.
when I wake up.
Yep.
It would be the Anima Christi,
Yep.
the prayer to Saint Michael,
Yep.
the Our Father, the Glory Be, and then the Apostles' Creed.
Yeah.
They're my 5 morning prayers.
That's your ritual
Every day,
morning.
every morning I pray
I
them.
love it. Yeah.
And have 5 evening prayers as well.
Yeah.
And then, if I can, throughout the day, pray the rosary.
Then if you ever have a moment where you're just like at lunch having, whatever.
Yeah, if I've got a bit of free time.
Just go for it then. And
Yeah.
Mate, I want to say, I think that's religion in whatever form is so important. I honestly think everyone should have that thing they believe in. I don't know. It could be anything, mate. I mean, there's hundreds of religions out there, isn't there? Just as long as you have that thing that you believe in, and that is your thing, mate, it's the most important thing. Without faith, you're nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real. And that's what I've learned as well myself. And I'm still trying to kind of find my own way. Mate, that is excellent. You've got to go to Vatican. Mate, because that is the home of the Roman Catholic
Yeah, there's
Church.
2 places that I would love to go. It's obviously Vatican.
Yeah.
Which is Catholic.
Yeah. Can I guess the next place?
Obviously, they're still actually, Catholics and Orthodox are still closely linked.
Yeah.
There's this place in Greece called Mount Athos.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that.
Which is an Orthodox community.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Men only.
Oh.
Because it's full of priests and monks there. So, yeah.
I've got to say, like, it's very traditional Catholicism. Yeah. Very traditional. As you know, priests, they're celibate, is male. It's very traditional, but why should it change?
Yeah.
If that's what the faith is and the beliefs 2,000 years ago, it doesn't change.
Yeah.
It stays the same. Have you been to any church? Have you been to any masses?
Yeah.
You have? Locally?
Yeah, I go to my local one in Faversham.
Nice.
Which thankfully just about a 10-minute walk from my house.
Yeah. So. Nice. Because there's a few in Sittingbourne as well, and there's I know Sacred Heart. It's got an African priest, really nice man. It's always worth going to different ones because when you go to different masses, you get a different vibe.
Yeah.
Different communities, different people. It's really interesting. So, that's excellent, mate. Do you try to go Sunday if you can?
Yep, I go on Sundays, and then if
man.
I can during the week, because my one does like weekly morning masses, I'll go then as well.
Perfect.
Like last week, I went 3 times.
Excellent.
So.
Yeah. You start actually like reciting like the whole mass, like yeah. Well, but the funny thing is that they call it a mass, but the mass is only the end bit, isn't it? Like you have like the sermon, and then you got all the prayers at the beginning and stuff. Yeah.
Well, one thing that I'm struggling with is like timings. Like, cause people have been going there all their life. I mean, I'm new to it. I'm like, What am I praying now? What we say now?
Yeah, what we doing? When do we kneel? Like,
when do we kneel? When do we stand?
Yeah. Like, when do we sing? When do we stand up? What do we?
Yes. Yeah. So I'm just learning the routine of being at that mass.
How do you find? Does your service do hymns?
No.
I was gonna say, I don't know how you'd find hymns.
No.
I mean, you're open to it, or?
Oh well, I'm now training to Catholic hymns. I'm in a gym, so I'm listening to Catholic hymns.
That's wicked to hear.
Yeah.
Mate, I did not think you'd be the type to do hymns. That is unreal.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I guess you'd probably prefer the ones like it's more just straight to the point without hymns, isn't it? It's just bang, 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 bang. But again, mate, just go to loads. I mean, I went to not the flex. I don't you know this, but I went to the Vatican. I haven't actually said this before on the podcast, but I went to the Vatican with my mum 3 years ago. My mum's not really overly religious, but we went to Rome and we thought we'd go to the Vatican. It turns out that on a Sunday mass, it's very rare that the Pope goes to mass. But Pope Francis was at this mass, was doing a mass. I was like, what? I was like, what are the chances? He was in the mass. Now that was cool enough. And then, sure enough, at the end of the mass, like it's St. Paul's Basilica.
Yeah.
You, as you know, massive place, beautiful. You've got to go. Like, but it turns out he actually came down as he left the service. He was in a wheelchair, Pope Francis at the time, because obviously he was very old then. And rest in peace, Pope Francis. But yeah, he came past my pew, and I've literally got a video of like me. He's probably closer than the camera to me. Like he was literally like, that's how far away we were from each other. And so many people were like trying to obviously touch him because the Pope is technically the closest thing to God
Yeah.
in the Catholic world, and he's the closest tangible thing to God. So people are trying to touch him to feel blessed.
Yeah.
And, but I was like, I'm not going to just lean over and touch some old man. Like, I think, he's a pope. He's an amazing man, but he's still human. Like, I'm not going to just touch him. Like,
It'd be a lot worse.
yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Mate, sorry about a tangent, but that's incredible to hear. Good on you. So that was the turning point. You literally just started crying. You don't know how or why, but God just found you.
Yeah.
You're going to Christmas. Are you going to Christmas Mass?
I'm going to try to.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. I've heard a lot of people that aren't religious that go to Christmas Mass. It's really it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, mate. It's phenomenal. Easter's great as well. Huge. Yeah, unbelievable scenes.
Yeah.
But but yeah, good on you, mate. So you're just continuing to learn, basically.
Yeah.
That's where you're at with it.
Yeah.
How's it helped you? Has it helped you yet with your mental health? Yet, because it's quite new, isn't it? Has it changed like your viewpoints? Because I know Stoicism.
No, because if you're doing Stoicism properly, there's still like that religion element to it.
Exactly, yeah.
So
you haven't really, like, from studying Catholicism, it hasn't changed the way you view things, really, or has it?
not really, no.
No.
My views are still the same, which we won't get into with different things. So
that's kind of why you're interested in Catholicism, because their values are really aligned with yours. So you're like, oh, damn, I'm actually quite a good glove. Like, I fit like a glove with it. Like,
I still struggle with certain things that are sins.
Yeah.
Like I still smoke. I've got tattoos.
Yeah.
I swear quite a lot.
Oh,
so
yeah. I've got a deep question actually. Do any of the views around Catholicism still conflict with you? Like anything like, obviously the huge one is like the sex before marriage, that side of things. Also like the 10 commandments. Obviously most of them are quite normal, but like even cussing, they say, putting the Lord's name in vain. Like these are tricky things that I do a lot. No, you're like, you understand it. And
I understand it.
Good man.
But if you look at saints, they were sinners.
Yeah. And that's actually, it's actually harsh saying that, but it's true.
Like even Moses was a sinner. Oh,
damn. Really?
Yeah, he was a sinner. If you read the Bible, the Old Testament, you'll see he was a sinner.
Wow.
Everyone who was now classed as saints were sinners.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But then it's not using it as a backup plan. It's not. It's that struggle.
Yes.
It is. It's like, try your best to live as close to Jesus, because Jesus lived by the 10 commandments.
Yes.
He embodied that.
He was the prime example, and just try your best.
Yeah, because we are human.
Yeah.
It says in the Bible you have to try and live as close to him.
Try your best.
So,
and if you do, mate, we are human.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna be real with you now. Like, there is no doubt of a chance that, no shadow of a doubt, sorry, that I will probably use a cuss word, or whatever, that puts the Lord's name in vain.
yeah. I am careful of what I say slightly now.
Good, yeah, that's good. Exactly, because
But I still swear a lot.
Yeah.
That's just part of my vocabulary. It's going to be hard to change.
But you're aware, and you're trying to slowly. And I think that's the best. That's it, mate. You've hit it on the nail on the head. Excellent, mate.
So yeah,
I'm really buzzing for you. That's a really big.
Religion.
It's a really big thing. And when did you go to Ireland? Was that?
That was end of July, beginning of August.
Damn! So it's been a solid like 4 or 5 months that you've
4 or 5 months that I've been thinking about it. Only recently, since I've let's go into this one.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because you were trying to work out which
one's a better one, because they do things slightly differently.
Yeah.
I like them both.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Knowing like you as well, like, and I grew up in a Catholic family. Like, I could definitely see like that fitting with you as well. Excellent news, mate.
Yeah.
Keep me posted with that. I'd love to hear where you go with that, and when you get confirmed, etc., etc.
Yeah.
It'd be really interesting to hear.
See
that.
me in a year, a priest.
Yeah. You're like your cardinal. You're like, yeah, I'm going to Pope next year. Yeah. I'm going to Vatican. Yeah. You'd be wearing one of those collars. You know, the priests have those black collars. Yeah. God, Luke Priest. Mate, that would, yeah.
Imagine the mess there.
If Luke ever becomes priest, I don't know what I'm going to do. Damn, that's not written in. I could never, ever.
I am joking. That's not going to happen.
2026, let's go. Yeah. That's excellent news, mate. The next thing I think would be good to touch on now is, well, we said it, and we know this has been a really big thing for you this year, but you obviously found a amazing men's mental health brotherhood, which I really call it. It's bigger than just it's a brotherhood of men. Men Talk. So you found them. How did you actually, what actually brought you to going there?
So I was talking to someone in the gym who's now like a very good mate of mine.
Yeah.
She was just talking, and he said, come along.
And that was it, yeah.
Yeah, come along. So I did. Yeah, been going since March, April time.
That sort of time. Just rewind really quickly, because I think it's important for the listener to know that you said that you kind of took a dip. Are you okay with saying that?
Yeah, took a dip earlier this year. But yeah.
And you kind of felt like you wanted to reach out to people that might feel similarly. Perhaps, you know, somewhere that might be able to support you. And mate, you never looked back, did you? Yeah. And, you know, what an amazing sort of thing that you found. And just when you talk about Men Talk and, you know, the way you are now, mate, I see it light up. Like you just, you know, it's such a big thing for you. And obviously you're part of the team as well now, which is excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowly, yeah. Unofficially, yeah.
Well, unofficially.
I volunteer on the Thursday walks that they do.
Yeah.
So yeah, unofficially I'm part of that team.
Yeah.
But it's slowly getting there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's excellent, mate. And
yeah, it's definitely a brotherhood.
Yeah, it's a brotherhood of men that you kind of just all look out for each other. Yeah. Is that the best way you'd word it? Again, I say I don't do advertising, but I would say if there's anyone, because obviously what we're doing at Take the Con is a different thing. If there's anyone watching that you feel like you need a group of men to just listen to you and just be there for you, but also just understand and just come together. Speak to Luke, speak to Men Talk, Sittingbourne, you know, because that's been a really big part of your year, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's excellent. And I'm going to ask you with this whole journey with that, you know, what does Men Talk, how has it affected you as a person, or has it even?
So, what I tell anyone who asks me about it, it helps me understand what I'm going through or what someone else is going through.
That's good.
So, for me, I might go there 1 week. So, quickly, without going into too much detail, on the Tuesday group, you turn up at 7:30 when it starts, so we all turn up between 7 and 7:30, have a chat, have a fag, coffee, tea, cake, biscuits, all that stuff. Great. Then 7:30 hits, then put a video on about a certain topic. Then Jason would come up on stage, have a chat, talk more on the video, and then we'll then all stand up, go either side, and just go in a circle, shaking hands, saying hi, how you doing?
It's a nice routine.
That's every time. Then we'll sit back down, and Jason might then talk a little bit more. Then there's an opportunity for people to go up on stage. Yeah. Talk about stuff if it's good, bad, whatever. Yeah. Go up on stage and just talk if you want to.
And some people do.
Some people do.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah, it is scary. Or if you, like me, Jason once call me out to go up on stage.
You out.
Yeah. just to say thank you with everything that I'm doing.
That's
for
nice.
them and that, which I'll go into in a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm also, from there, we're going to have a little fag break.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we need to have that.
Oh, yeah. you need to let some steam off after that.
But then from there, they're going to have prompts up, like different questions. Then we all sit in groups. We'll talk about how that affects us.
That's nice, actually. That's really nice.
But then I'll go there 1 week and say it hits me like it's cutting deep.
Yeah.
But in 1 week I go there, it doesn't really affect me.
Yeah.
So I'll then just learn from other people.
Yeah. Exactly that. And I think that's a really good way of doing it. But what you said spot on, especially with those groups at the end, is that you're trying to understand other men.
Yeah.
Which is so important. And you start to learn their mindset and the way they think. Right?
Yeah.
And then that's excellent. It's a really nice thing. And again, I don't do advertising like I said, but that's important. I do want to say, well done to Jason and the whole Men Talk team, because I think what you're building is incredible. And it will help so many men out there. I think it's a really, really good thing. And you've made Luke happy. You've made him, just looking at you at the start of the year to now, you just light up every time we talk about it. And it's excellent. Really, really good.
Yeah.
And obviously, I know you said about there might be something with a football match, but it's not really sorted yet.
Maybe tug of war.
We might do something.
Sports day kind of thing.
With Take the Con, we might do something, but obviously we're so new at the moment. Take the Con. We're still trying to find our feet. It's been a really good year for it, but we're still trying to, it's bloody funding, mate.
Yeah.
That is the number one thing that's holding us back, but we will get going. But I'm so happy about Men Talk. With the way you carry yourself and as a person, I mean, we spoke before we came on the podcast about, we said about self-doubt.
Yeah.
And I also want to talk to you about having to do more social media. Because I want to get the close-up of you just going, ugh. Because it's horrible. And I think we feel very similarly because do you want to go into self-doubt first with it? I mean, has this year helped you at all with the way you think? Not at all.
I still think I'm not good enough in that.
Yeah.
Not as much. There might be times where I think I'm great.
Yeah.
So times where I'm like, am I doing enough?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Is it? Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Does the self-doubt kind of link into thinking further ahead?
Yeah.
About where you're going, and you're like,
is it worth me doing this?
Can I actually reach that high?
Yeah.
Can I actually, where I've envisioned myself, can I actually get there? Yeah, that hits so close to home. You have no idea.
Yeah.
I think that all the time. And is there a solution that you found yet to that?
No.
It's hard.
It's one of those things like, it'll be there.
Yeah.
I think this is where religion's helping me slightly.
Yeah.
So I'm just leaving it to God.
Yes. Yeah. Is a solution even the right word? It's almost maybe that you'll just live with it.
So it's like, literally like the past few weeks I've been thinking, is what I'm doing good enough? Is it enough? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Let's find out.
Yeah. I don't know if this helps you, but like with my self-doubt, what I've always said to myself, this word I live by is, if I don't try, I'll never know.
Yeah.
And I'll regret it. So I'd rather regret trying it and it doesn't work out than the regret of not trying at all. That's kind of how I live.
Yeah.
I'd rather just give it a go, give it my full out. And I self-doubt a lot about everything. I've self-doubt about the podcast, how it's going to grow. I self-doubt about Take the Con. Are we going to get to as high as we can? But the way I see it is that I'm 24, just give it a go, give it a good bash, try your absolute hardest. And if it works out, great. But I have a lot of self-doubt as well, mate.
But with me, like, self-doubt, then I'll overthink it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
And then does it also lead into procrastination? Because you're like, yeah. Because, mate, it hits so close to home. Because you're like, but then am I going to reach it? Is there any point even going for it? It's hard. It'd be quite interesting if you come back on. Honestly, get a part three next year. It'll be really cool to see because you've come a long way in the past year, mate.
Well, I think
big time.
Of course, going into Men Talk has helped with that. Like,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
I was talking to Jason once, and we were just having a chat. We were talking about what I'm going through in that, and he turned around to me and he went, "I think you're autistic, potentially ADHD."
I remember you said that, and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Then I was then got me thinking about different things. I'm like, makes sense, yeah. So that has helped me.
Because he's got a lot of experience with dealing with neurodivergent people, so he'd pick up on those signs so much. That's interesting. Would you ever go for a diagnosis?
No, it's because the process is so long,
And it's
and as an adult as well, I don't really do it.
And
Just because if you've lived all your life, I've not got diagnosed, what's the point of
doing it anyway?
Actually, no, but then I've been told by a qualified therapist that you are potentially autistic and ADHD potentially.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's good enough for me.
So knowing that could be a really possible case, how does that affect the way that you approach things now? Has it changed anything yet?
No, I just own it.
Yeah,
It did get me thinking about when I was drinking a lot, struggling with the booze.
Yeah.
And he linked it to me being potentially autistic.
Yep.
I've got social anxiety, which you may not think.
Yeah, I was going to link to that.
I'm PT.
Yeah, you're literally a social job.
But what I tell people, I'm great one-on-one. Put me in a fucking big group. Nah, I'm done. I'm finished. But then the way he put it was like that linking to this, when he lead me to this as an outlet to feel like I'm fitting in and trying to enjoy myself. That made sense.
Yeah, exactly. It's not always about trying to fix anything either, because the way you are, that is just who you will be, and that's what it is. And it's just about finding ways to get the most out of what you can do. But I mean, it's like you wouldn't put someone with severe social anxiety into a bloody doing a speech in front of 1,000 people.
No.
Like, you just wouldn't do that. You like that's not fair on them. And you'd like mate, like when you said with one-to-ones and stuff, you're so good at that as well. So you're good at that. So like, why would you try and? Sometimes you don't need to do crazy things out of your comfort zone if it's not going to benefit you. So I'm all for that, mate. But that is it. That is very interesting that you said that. That is hugely interesting. Would you say as well? So sorry, with the booze, just to understand, drinking alcohol lowers social anxiety.
Yeah.
You talk more because autism affects communication.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Obviously, I've got a speech problem as well, so also like that's probably linked somewhere as well.
Probably somewhere with that, with the anxiety of it all. Yeah. So actually, I'm going to ask you now. Now you stop the drinking. How do you deal with the anxiety, or do you?
To be fair, I don't really have time going out.
No,
I'm working way too much.
I think
working a lot.
I think the only time I've ever seen you in a social space since is Josh Catt's surprise engagement party. Do you remember? That's the only time I've ever been out.
Even then, how much did you see me outside away from people?
Yeah.
I was out there smoking away from people quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's because it's just loads of people there.
But if you're happy doing that, then why do you, like I said to you, why do you need to fix it?
Yeah.
I mean, if it gets to the point where you go to yourself like, oh, Luke, like, I'm still talking third person with you now. You just start doing it. You're gonna say, yeah, Luke's been mentioned 1 million times in this podcast already.
Luke.
You're chucking your name there. But like if it gets to the point where you're like, okay, maybe I do want to work on it, then sure. But
yeah, maybe. But then with me, like, if I'm going out, normally if it's like a big group, like Cats, surprise engagement party.
Yeah.
Like you'd probably see me stick to like a couple people.
Yeah.
That I feel comfortable with.
Yeah. And you're quite happy doing that though. I mean, is there ever a part of you that feels like, oh, I wish I could just talk to everyone? Does it ever cross your mind? Mate, you've hit the nail on the head. You don't need to.
No.
You're quite happy sticking to the people you know and trust and just keeping quiet, like just keeping low. Like that's
but for me, that's just it's a trust thing as well. Like I don't trust easy, so yeah,
100%. And it's also I'm also quite careful with who you say things to. I think it's I recently in the past couple of years I found it very important that you've got to be careful who you talk to and who you don't. Like you know, you got to be really careful what you say. It's a really powerful thing, words. So mate, it's excellent that you're just doing that, and it sounds like it's not taking you over any anxiety. So you don't need to fix yourself, mate.
No.
Some people are really good at speaking in front of crowds, and some people are excellent at doing one-to-ones, and You fit in that circle, mate. Excellent. However, what I will say on that is the social media side of things, as we said. You don't want to talk about it.
Social media.
Yeah. Because I find there's so many parts to it. I find I used to really struggle with validation and wanting to, like, whether it was like my TikToks, like anything. I'm so separated from it now. But I'd find with the podcast that I really wanted to see it grow. I'd look at how many people are viewing it. Now I don't care, but have you ever struggled with that before, or not as much?
Yeah.
Because you just kind of just post and just like.
I'll check to see how it's getting on, seeing people are liking it.
Yeah,
if not, then I'll not to go that route again.
Yeah.
But with me, like, I'm not one for trends either.
Yeah, you never see you dancing.
No. Like, I know what I'm good at, which is educating, which is coaching.
Yes.
I'm not going to do something trendy.
Yeah, because most of your content revolved around coaching, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm a coach. That's what I'm good at.
Wasn't there one TikTok where like you just said like don't fucking be a pussy or something like that,
Probably,
and it blew up because
Yeah.
you just swore straight away.
Yeah.
I think Alex was in it, and you just, or was it Jack? One of the two, and you just, the first 5 words, was just you saying in a sentence like "don't be a fucking pussy," and it just blew up because everyone. I think people scrolling through were like, "Damn, okay,
Yeah.
right, let's lock in, bro."
But then that's more of my personality coming out. That is.
Yeah.
That's more me.
Exactly.
So-
And that's spot on. It's all about being real on social media, and like you say, screw social media. But with recording, did you find it really difficult to record on camera?
At first, yeah.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
To start with. It's like if you had someone else with you, it's not as bad. But when you were doing a solo thing, it's like
Yeah. So what I did start with was on a Sunday. Gym starts at 6.
yes.
Building shut 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. I don't have the gym to myself.
That's the way to do it.
So I
Yeah.
started off just in the gym by myself, doing it.
Mm.
And then I was like, I need to start doing it in front when there's other people about as well.
You
So,
start growing into
yeah.
that. But I remember you did that the first couple of videos. Like, I think you said like, "Oh yeah, gym's free now, so I'll just do a video now."
Yeah.
But you started going into doing it when there was people there as well.
Yeah.
So you actually did really grow into it,
Yeah.
which is really good. But it is horrible. Like I just find it so unnatural, mate. So unnatural. Like
Yeah.
having
I don't know how Cam does it for
No.
his job.
No, it's so. And the thing is, he does self takes all the time, so he'll just be sat in front of a camera, like, yeah, it's weird. I've got a lot better with it now because I did. Actually, I want to say this. I'm really proud of myself. I've done 3 solo podcasts in my life. The first one was episode 5. The second one was. I can't remember what episode it was, but it was the first one of this year, and then the third one came out on Sunday. The first one, I was sat next to you, and I was, mate, I was so nervous. If you watch it back, it's so cringy, and it's the first time I ever sat in front of a camera talking. It was awful. Second one was the start of this year, and I still wasn't good. And I think I remember it took me like a whole hour to record the podcast. The podcast was only 17 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's like, so what the fuck? Like, because I just kept on cutting, I kept on stopping, I kept on stumbling my words. I had a script, and I just couldn't do it. Sunday, I was fine. It was half an hour long, and I think I recorded for like 35 minutes, and it was like, but then actually, the podcast was 30 minutes on the dot. I think honestly, for me, I don't know for you, just repetition, practice, consistency. Anything that's scary ever in your life becomes less scary the more you do it. I'm guessing, have you ever found out of your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the more you do things and the more times you do scary stuff, when you went to mentor for the first time, you probably felt a bit, what the hell is this about? And then you go a couple of times and it's all right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Maybe not before Jason pulled you up on. Actually, I forgot because we went into social media, but actually you wanted to go into burnout.
Burnout.
I think because we actually meant to go from Men Talk, didn't we?
Yeah.
Link it together, man. So
I got burnt out from doing social
probably about to say
media.
mental.
So,
So it works out.
yeah,
Link it all together.
burnt me out to the point where I'm not really doing it no more.
So so let's talk about like what burnt you out. So you had social media. Everything. Work. Bloody having a social life if there is one.
Trying to have one.
Trying to have one. Talk to
Going
people.
to men talk.
Yep.
Stuff going on at home. Everything.
Yes. Church, obviously, because you've gone into that and you really want to grow that and stuff. Would you say you're still burnt out now?
Yeah. Right now I'm burned out.
Right this minute.
Right now, yeah.
And can we all celebrate the fact that Luke's now got 9 days off in a row? Woo! Which you needed. So, you needed that. And thank the Lord. And that's not putting the Lord's name in vain. Thank the Lord. Let's talk burnout. So, how have you been burnt out, and how has it affected you? So,
to be fair, we did talk about it at Man Talk once. We did.
yes.
Burnout. That was a damn topic.
Yes, I remember you told me actually, but I think
Yeah, we'll get to the best way we think it's good to come out of burnout in a bit.
take it away.
So, come with me, burnout. I find I'm very irritable around people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a people person.
Yep.
I hate people.
yeah. Can we add that? Luke hates people. He's on a podcast, but he hates people.
For me, I'll get very irritable.
Mm.
So I'll get angry easier. I let things get to me more. I won't talk to people as much.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll start shutting down. I feel very tired. My sleeping will be rubbish. Everything.
Mm.
So yeah, for me, that's when I'm burning out. Which is right now.
Yeah.
I'm burning out.
The thing is as well, where you work as a place, you're dealing with people, and what you said was so true about how it's the way people are, and it's like, and I know you really practice stoicism, but I'm sure it still gets to you.
Yeah.
I'm sure people still test you.
Yeah.
And it's all those things. So you've reached this point where I'm really, when I was joking about the 9 days off, I'm really glad after hearing or driving up that you've got those 9 days off.
Yeah.
That's so important, because I think would it be safe to say you've reached that point?
Yeah,
that
I'm at that point.
It's breaking, and if you carried on any longer, something would have to give.
Something I have to give. I'll be off from stress.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
So
like with me, it's like I'll have a bit of time off, then I'm back flat out straight away.
Mm.
For like months, then off again, maybe for a little bit, and flat out straight again. So coming out of this 9 days, I'll be flat out again until some point next year, probably. So
it doesn't get any better. But what we can say to help the listener and viewer is, at what point did you realise that you're actually burning out? Because it's so easy to just go through life.
I think this time round, my sleep's been shit.
That was the sign for you.
Yeah, the other day I turned up 3 hours late for work.
Yeah. And I don't usually even feel like a bit like guilty of that, mate.
I turned up literally 3 hours late.
Yeah.
Woke up late.
Yeah.
I should have been at 6:30 in the morning. Turned up 9:15.
But mate, that's not something to be ashamed of.
No.
You are so burnt out. Like that, it'd be different to someone drinking the night before up until midnight and then turn up late. You're working ridiculously hard, mate.
Yeah.
And I think, if you don't mind me saying, actually, early this year, I noticed there was burnout happening then with the hikes.
Yeah.
When if you don't mind me saying, there's a couple of hikes where you just slept through.
Yeah.
And I think I called you up, and I was actually so chill about it. I think Dennis was like, "Oh, fucking Luke's up there."
Yeah.
I mean, he's joking. You know what Dennis like. But I called you up, and you was like, "Mate, I'm just burnt out. I'm shattered." I was like, "Go back to bed. Just go to bed. Me and Stephen will do the hike. Look after yourself." That's so important, mate.
Yeah.
So I noticed there were signs of burnout then, and do not be ashamed. Like that is so good that you picked up on it. Sorry. I was going to say something. That was it. There was something that you learned. Funny enough, at Men Talk.
Yeah.
At Men Talk Men Talk session. holistic selfishness. Is that
yes.
the word? I think that's a really good thing for people to know. Do you want to talk about it now?
So people think being selfish is bad. No, it's not.
I agree. No, I so
it's
agree.
not. So what being holistically selfish-ish is, you have to be selfish to the point that you're doing it for yourself.
Yes.
You are.
Yep.
So to be the best version of yourself for someone else, it'll be the best version for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not feeling yourself, how are you going to be the best version for that other person?
So, you know what? Since you told me that, and that was back in March, April. I'm not saying this like just for the cameras. I actually think about that a lot.
Yeah.
And it really.
So it could be like, say, your friends invite you out, but you don't. Could be anything. Could be you called in sick from work. Fuck it.
Yeah. If that's going to make you the best version of yourself the next day. I'm a big fan of mental health days. I think more employers should do them.
Well, there's this company, pretty sure it's in China, who do allow you to have a mental health day.
There should be, because it things build up, and all it needs sometimes is just one day, just to recharge, just to get a proper lie-in, get a proper diet, get some food into you. Some people
just like having time to yourself.
Some people just need a bed rot, just literally just recharge and replenish, and just recharge socially, so you can just be the best version of yourself the next day. Honestly, that really hit me, and I actually think about it quite a lot. Holistic selfishness. It wasn't something that you reminded me of. It's so true. I mean, have you managed to do that yourself?
Here and there, yeah. Lately, I haven't been.
No, because
I've just been busy with work and that. But I have been here and there, been able to, when I'm off work, have a bit of time to myself, relax. So yeah.
And you're probably doing things in your own time, like whether it's looking more into religion and things.
Playing guitar.
You've been playing a bit of guitar again, every now and then.
Lately, no.
Because you've just been so busy.
Yeah, but when I can, I will. So yeah.
Excellent, mate. Another thing as well, so we've got how that can help people. Was there anything else actually with burnout that can help, that you've learned yourself?
Probably looking at signs of burnout yourself, because everyone's different.
Do you want to discuss the signs? You've got it on your phone, haven't you? Yeah, please do, because I think that's, because everyone's different. So even if just one of these applied to you. So
you've got chronic fatigue.
Chronic fatigue, wow, I was not expecting that. That's
like an early stage, that is.
Wow, I was not expecting you to come out of that.
You got insomnia.
Yep.
Got forgetfulness.
Yes.
So there are some physical symptoms, like could be chest pain, heart palpitations, shortness of breath.
Because you're getting almost anxiety and stress over the burnout.
That is another one, is like anxiety.
That's
a sign of burnout.
You're going crazy up there. You're just circling,
having an increased response to being ill. So getting a cold easier, let's say.
Yeah.
Loss of appetite.
Bloody hell.
Depression.
Yeah.
Anger. And just not taking care of yourself. So say your hygiene routines out the window.
Not showering. That sort of thing.
Those are like the 10 signs of burnout.
And being completely honest on this on here with me, if you can, what signs apply to you?
Anger.
Yeah.
Insomnia.
You get more
forgetfulness.
Irritable.
Yeah. They're like the main ones for me.
I would say the anger. Actually, that's a very interesting thing to pick up on, because I remember you said in the last episode that growing up, you really struggled with anger issues big time. You went into you learned about stoicism, you learned the philosophy behind it. It really helped you. That's such a classic sign of burnout.
Yeah.
If because mate, you're pretty like solid. To get anger out of you nowadays, that's a sign of burnout.
Yeah.
Is it more like irritableness? Would you say?
Getting irritable.
Yeah. Just it could be someone's making like a joke with you, and you're so burnt out, you're like, I don't have time for this sort of thing. Yeah, I get that. So, is there anything else other than like the holistic selfishness that you could advise someone with burnout, it's
Just
hard.
stop being selfish. Fuck everyone else.
Would you say, because I'm with burnout with me, when I've had it before, so I've never suffered burnout as far as you. Like I do a lot of work, take the con. You work very hard, mate.
Yeah.
I'd say the closest I've got is over summer, where I was like juggling 4 jobs. That was pretty mental. Just saying so casually. Literally had 4 jobs. I was self-employed 2 and then employed with 2. So it was such a mental time in my life, and I got close to burnout to your stage, not as far. I just kind of gave myself like a life audit, and I just kind of said like, something needs to go. Something needs to get pulled the plug. Have you got to that point where, like, you know, something needs to get pulled?
Yeah, I've got things I'm working on.
Yeah, and you kind of know. Obviously, we can't talk because it's all going. But you kind of, without saying too much, because nothing's it's set in stone. I feel like you've done that where you know that you need to take a bit more time for yourself, and you're kind of in the process of hopefully being able to get more time in your daily life for yourself. You know something has to drop, mate. And I think that's with burnout. That's the number one thing. Holistic selfishness, but know that that has to stop at some point. It has to stop the burnout. I'm excited, mate. Please don't ever burn out again. I know.
I'll try.
I mean, like you just said, after you come back from holiday, it's gonna be that till early next year.
Yeah.
But without saying too much, I hope something changes, and I hope you can find a bit more time for yourself, because that's important. We need Lukey happy. We need Lukey not burnt out. Very important. I think we've honestly covered everything you wanted to speak about. Was there any other topics that you wanted to come on here and be like, I need to talk about that off the top of your head? Really? I'm trying to rack my brains as well. And I think, as long as you've been honest with where you're at, I think it's the most important thing. As I always say, this podcast, I'll say this now with a few disclaimers actually. This podcast is just about real conversations.
Yeah.
It's no sugarcoating any shit. I just want every guest to just be completely honest about where they are at the moment. And also one thing I want to say as well, which I keep forgetting to say in other podcasts, but this podcast, it's just from their perspective, the stories. So what Luke said today, it's from your perspective. It's your experiences. It's how you feel. Just respect the fact that this is how the guest feels, and it's not a true reflection of everyone else's beliefs.
No, like everyone's going through stuff.
Yeah.
What might be big to you might not be big to someone else.
Yeah, spot on. You know, it's all relative.
Yeah.
All relative. So yeah, I want to get out of the way, and I meant to say this in my past 2 podcasts, I just forgot to. But this is real conversations. It's unfiltered. It's uncut. But it is from their perspective, so please have respect, and I'm sure you haven't. We're not going to get cancelled. We're fine. Nah. We're safe for now until Luke just goes into like
Part 3.
No.
Part 3. Watch out.
But yeah. No, I thought you were about to just say the worst thing known to mankind down the mic. I was like, no.
This is why you can't have me and CBR on the same podcast together.
Oh my God. If you and CBR, I could never. Like, Den and CBR was bad enough, but like, if you and yeah, that'd be the last episode we ever do. 5 seconds in, cancelled.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's honestly a good reflection. As long as you've just been honest with where you're at, and if you've just said where you're at and that's where you are, I would like a part 3 at one point. I would. I think it'd be I think you're getting to a point, Luke, where you've learnt a lot the past year.
Yeah.
Fuck, a bloody lot. And I think you're going into like I've got a really good feeling about this next 12 months. I think you're going to get to a point where that self-doubt might alleviate itself. Because I believe in you, mate. I believe in whatever you think you can go. I think you can absolutely do that. If you just focus on your strengths and where you can go, why not? Part 3 potentially. We'll see where we're at.
Yeah.
We'll see where we're at. One thing I want to just leave it with, and I've got to ask this, but at the end of the podcast, I always ask the guests before the song, to just give any sort of advice. if there's anything that you've learned in the past year or something that you didn't mention last year, is there anything that you can help anyone watching or listening that might be in a similar position to you? The old Luke.
Just be selfish.
You should write that on the Polaroid.
Should do, shouldn't I?
That's perfect, mate. I think you should absolutely write that. Just be selfish. It's not wrong. Selfish has actually got a very bad stigma surrounding it. I agree so much.
If you're doing it for the right reason, it's great.
If you're doing it purely on a what's it called when like you're self-focused? Well, another fancy word for selfish. But when it's to the point where like you're doing it just for yourself and you don't care about the well-being of other people, holistic.
Yeah.
Just be selfish, guys. I cannot agree more. I love the fact that everyone that comes on my podcast, I actually share similar views with. It makes it so much easier. Yeah. Like, if someone came on and I've got completely different, I'll be like, oh, sure. But like, no, I completely agree, mate. Spot on. Now, actually, sorry, I don't know if we said this last year, so I got really excited.
Oh,
this Conversations, the Conversations, this is the coffee coming out for you in a minute. The Conversations playlist, which was previously called the Concast playlist, was actually made by Luke. You actually came up with the idea of it. It was him. You can look in that camera as well, mate. Is it still flashing red?
It is, yeah.
Yes, come on.
This guy.
Here's one that did it, mate. You told Cam when he went to the gym. Cam then fed it through to me. That's how much he believed in the idea. Yeah. He was like, I spoke to Luke at the gym the other day. He came up with this idea. And then, as you know,
also, you know how much I love music as well. So,
mate, music and mental health, that's a whole other podcast.
Yeah, that is.
Well, we can talk about it right now, actually, because we're going to go into the playlist.
Fuck it, why not?
Yep, straight in, bro. So, you can have as many songs as you want. Maybe not 20, but tell me what you're going to pick. Hit me. So, actually, do you know what you chose last year? Do you know what you chose? Should I find out for you while you talk, in case you had the same one?
Might Love Myself by Beartooth.
That wasn't in there.
I'm pretty sure it was.
You reckon?
Yeah, pretty sure I said that.
Oh, crap.
Might Love Myself.
Let's look it up.
Beartooth.
It was, because I've got the green next to it.
Stone by Whiskey Myers.
Stone, Whiskey. That wasn't.
No, sure.
I don't think so. One sec. Let's go to the Conversations playlist. Hang a bit. Stones, you said.
Stone.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And Blackbird by Alterbridge. Pretty sure.
Yeah, they're the three.
They're the three, yeah.
God,
Thought so.
That is so funny. That's how much they meant to you. Even a year later, you'll get all three. They would have, and was that the only three?
That was the only three, yeah. Which I just did three.
Might Love Myself, Blackbird, Stone.
Yeah.
Correct. They were the three. They were the only three.
10 points.
That is, 10 points to Gryffindor. Right, so what have you got next, mate?
First of all, let's talk music.
Yeah.
So why? So this is a song I think that might help everyone.
The man that came out with the playlist.
So, music. Rock music.
Yeah.
Metal music.
Do you like metal? I'm joking.
A little bit.
Just a tad.
But people don't like it because it sounds aggressive.
It sounds aggressive, yeah.
It sounds aggressive. Listen to lyrics. It's fucking deep. It tells the truth where pop music don't.
Agreed. Unfiltered rock, I'd say.
It is.
Or metal.
And a big band that I love. Everyone knows I love them.
I wonder who.
Seen them at a sold out O2 arena.
Yep.
Got a tattoo.
Yep.
Sleep Token.
Can you get the tattoo? Is it underneath your... It's underneath, isn't it?
Here.
Send a picture of it if you want.
I'm going to strip. This ain't OnlyFans. You ain't paying me.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. Definitely none of that.
But I was talking to a good friend of mine earlier this year about it when they were dropping singles and their new album, even in Arcadia. Fucking, that album made me cry 5 times in one listen.
Different songs.
Different songs. Just for me, that's how I was feeling at the time.
You needed
5 songs in one album made me cry.
You needed an album then.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I told someone, like, it was the album that I needed, not that I wanted from them.
Yeah, you almost didn't want to like, you almost didn't want to hear it, and you also didn't think that you needed an album, but you...
Yeah. And also, Zoe, screw you, that was going to be my song that you picked. I was going to choose that one.
Zoe Evans, did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see she chose it?
Yeah.
Big up Zoe, by the way, because, so she chose, where was it?
Damocles, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Damocles,
Yeah.
and she chose... Who chose Lost? That was Alex. Alex chose... Oh, no, that was Ryan, and then he chose 21 Pilots, Alex, I think. No. He chose I Love You, Fontaine's DC, and The Cave, Mumford and Sons. That was it. Yeah, that was Alex. Anyway, Damocles, screw you, Zoe.
Sleep Token, they've had a big rise. Big rise.
They're
Sold
huge.
out America, 12 minutes. Sold out. Tour, done.
What? Every show?
What? Yeah, every show sold out within 12 minutes with tickets being released. What band or artist does that?
Maybe MJ, when he was in his prime.
Yeah. But we were talking about how, obviously we were talking about the songs and the meanings behind songs, and how the rise of Sleep Token has probably made it more apparent of everyone struggling with their mental health.
Yep.
Because of how deep they go with the lyrics.
It's unfiltered completely.
Yeah.
There's no cutting corners.
So yeah.
It's, if you listen to it, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Would you go as far as saying that's your favourite album of all time? Even in Arcadia? It's up there.
Up there.
Definitely up there. But to say on the podcast, that would be hard.
Yeah. It's definitely up there.
Yeah. There's a couple up there as well.
Yeah.
Well.
But my song
Yeah.
is another song from Sleep Token.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll add it, yeah.
So I've got some of the lyrics tattooed. It's from the Take Me Back to Eden album. Last song, very quickly, with Sleep Token, there's a big lore behind them. They had a trilogy of albums come out over a few years.
Yeah.
This is the last album of that trilogy to finish off this story arc that they had going on. It's called Euclid.
Just got it. I've just found it here. Euclid.
Yeah, Euclid.
I'll add it.
That's one. Every time I listen to it,
It's in.
I feel emotional. I've got their album art of the album
Yeah.
with some of the lyrics from that song on there.
What are the lyrics in it?
I've got a ghost in the hallway grinning and a heavy head that won't stop turning.
It's the both sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's actually really deep.
Yeah.
Damn, I was not expecting that.
But that's just, I will go as far, that's my favourite song of all time. So yeah.
Is it kind of like you're fighting two battles that no one knows about?
Yeah.
Almost? Yeah.
But if
Both
you
ways.
listen to Sleep Token, that's what they talk about as well. It's like you're fighting this battle. So yeah.
The two-way battle that no one ever knows about.
Yeah. Which he does touch on in a song on the even in Arcadia album.
This time last year when you did the podcast, were you liked Sleep Token?
Yeah.
You weren't like as big.
I
as
think
now.
pretty sure like when we filmed it a few days after, I went and saw them.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Because it was when I started going to Swallows that you showed me Sleep Token.
Yeah.
So you really were quite big then.
Yeah.
But damn, it was. Yeah, I remember now. God. Oh, a year ago.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. That's gone so quick. I remember you showing me the videos and stuff, like,
Yeah.
because you were up in the stands, weren't
Yeah.
you? But like, everyone was standing, like, unbelievable. O2, wasn't it?
O2 sold out.
Is that with Jack? You went?
Out of Jack, yeah.
Yeah. What a man, by the way. Big
Yeah.
up Jack. Big up Jack Summers. Again, I'm not going to ask him. He just gets
Yeah.
shouted out. Fuck you, Jack. No, no, he's a great man.
Again, he's been MIA in the gym.
Mate, you need to sort us all out. You need to get me, Alex, and Jack, and just like sheep, like fucking get us in the gym, get a day pass for me at Swallows, bang. I may get a plan with you at some point.
Yeah.
But I'm at Snaps. But I can still get a plan. Anyway, that's another chat. That's off the podcast.
But yeah, that's my song. I think that would help a lot of people
Yes.
out.
Yep.
There's another one,
Looks.
one potential that could help people out. That's very, very raw, very, very deep.
If you think it will, I'll add that as
Yeah.
well. I'm happy to add another one. If is there one more that you said
Yeah.
would?
Yeah.
Hit me, man. I'll add one
It's by
more.
a band called Alice in Chains,
I know. I think I've heard of them.
90s grunge,
Which one?
nutshell.
No, that's their second on their
If you want to cry, listen to that song.
almost 400 million streams.
Yeah, mate.
What? I must have heard it.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh my god. Yeah, it's added. And again, for a similar reason, the lyrics more
Yeah.
than anything. Yeah.
Very, very deep. Very raw.
Yeah. Would you say like even someone that doesn't like that like 90s grunge or like metal, just listen to it even if you don't like it. Just listen to what they're
Give
saying.
it a go.
Yeah.
Don't think about
Oh, it's metal.
how loud it is. Look into the lyrics.
Yeah, spot on. I'll cue those on the way back. I'll
Yeah.
cue those as we're driving back. That is amazing, mate. On that note, I think we're done.
I think we are.
It's been a really nice podcast, this, man.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
It's been good to be back.
Yeah, it's really nice to have you back. I mean, last year we didn't. You obviously can't see it in the camera. We didn't have the studio light. We had a very questionable tree. Very questionable tree. But yeah, again, Merry Christmas, guys. Well, kind of. It's the 30th of November when this comes out. Today is the 7th.
Yeah.
So we've got, it's 3 weeks before it comes out. Hence why we've got the tree. Shit, I wasn't supposed to say it's the 7th of November. Now I think I'm weird. Having a tree up now. But Merry Christmas, everyone. And that sounds awful saying that.
Yeah.
Right, let's just move on. This will release on the 30th of November. We'll see you in 2 weeks on the 14th of December. Until then, take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you, Luke, for being on. I'm so glad you came back. It's been an amazing conversation. And keep on smashing it, mate.
Yeah.
Until next week. Can't speak. Until next time, guys. See you later. Bye.